शेयर करो चैट में आओ आज स्ट्रीम पे सबको मजा दिलाओ लाइट्स ऑन स्क्रीन पे वाइब है हाई 808 बेस के साथ चले भाई स्क्वाड रेडी स्ट्रीम की राइड मोइन लाइव लेजेंड इनसाइड दोस्तों MoinLiveYT पे गेम स्टार्ट होने वाला है एनर्जी फुल है लाइक करो शेयर करो चैट में आओ आज स्ट्रीम पे सबको मजा दिलाओ लाइट्स ऑन स्क्रीन पे वाइब है हाई 808 बेस के साथ चले भाई स्क्वाड रेडी स्ट्रीम की राइड MoinLiveYT लेजेंड इनसाइड MoinLiveYT पे गेम स्टार्ट होने वाला है एनर्जी फुल है लाइक करो शेयर करो चैट में आओ आज स्ट्रीम पे सबको मजा दिलाओ लाइट्स ऑन स्क्रीन पे वाइब है हाई 808 बेस के साथ चले भाई स्क्वाड रेडी स्ट्रीम की राइड MoinLiveYT लेजेंड इनसाइड दोस्तों MoinLiveYT पे गेम स्टार्ट होने वाला है एनर्जी फुल है लाइक करो शेयर करो चैट में आओ आज स्ट्रीम पे सबको मजा दिलाओ लाइट्स ऑन स्क्रीन पे वाइब है हाई 808 बेस के साथ चले भाई स्क्वाड रेडी स्ट्रीम की राइड MoinLiveYT लेजेंड इनसाइड MoinLiveYT पे गेम स्टार्ट होने वाला है एनर्जी फुल है लाइक करो शेयर करो चैट में आओ आज स्ट्रीम पे सबको मजा दिलाओ लाइट्स ऑन स्क्रीन पे वाइब है हाई 808 बेस के साथ चले भाई
Assalamualaikum. जो भी नए बंदे आए इस चैनल को लाइक एंड सब्सक्राइब करें वेलकम टू स्ट्रीम यार बहुत बहुत शुक्रिया जो भी बंदे जुड़े हैं चलो वही मचाते हैं आज कुछ नया चलो स्टार्ट करते हैं बिस्मिल्लाह वालेकुम अस्सलाम big fan thank you so much big shout out to you my brother ये भाई यहाँ पे स्टॉक मार्केट का ये कौन है वो? डिफेंडर, वाओ। हाय हाय, वेलकम टू स्ट्रीम यार, बहुत बहुत शुक्रिया। ये डील करते हैं, देखते हैं कौन कौन आया, कौन कौन में भाई। बीच में मैच है। यार सभी जो भी बंदे यार यहाँ पे वोट दीजिएगा। मेसी और मोहम्मद साला, ये वेस्ट कैंडिडेट है मेसी। इसको टीम में से निकाल को फेंकेंगे आज मेसी को। एकदम घटिया प्लेयर है मेसी, बहुत धोखा कर चुका है मेसी। तो इस बार मेसी को हम अपने टीम में नहीं रखेंगे, निकाल के फेंकेंगे मेसी को। क्या कहते हो आप लोग? मेसी को निकाल के फेंकना पड़ेगा। ये नहीं दिया। डक। इजिप्ट भाई, इजिप्ट में प्लेयर को लेंगे। उमर भाई, उमर उमर चाहिए मेरे को। कोई भी बंदा आ जाए यार। उमर, आई नीड उमर। 78 सेट। उमर चाहिए था भाई। मेरे पास कॉइन नहीं है मेरे को। ये बंदा चाहिए था मेरे को, उमर। उमर मामू। पूरा नेशनल वालों को दिया भाई। ओ आएगा। DMF 5 नंबर। चूतिया बंदा वो नहीं देना चाहिए। कोई बंदा यार वोट दीजिएगा, मोहम्मद सलाह या मेसी। कौन भी हना या नहीं, इसको फिर मैं निकाल को भी फेंक दिया है ना। 86 नहीं तो भी कैसा। हाँ भाई, एक मैच खेलते वाज अर्जेंटीना एंड इजिप्ट। भाई इजिप्ट को हम ये के जिताएंगे। इजिप्ट इजिप्ट से खेलेंगे भाई। बेल्जियम एंड इजिप्ट मैच हो रहा है वर्ल्ड कप। हम दे आएंगे भाई कप इजिप्ट को। वर्ल्ड कप स्टार्ट हो गया है टूर्नामेंट
Well, it has been a 4-year wait, a long wait. For near enough a century we have been treated to endless drama as teams vie to rise above the other 194 nations to be crowned kings of this remarkable game. History will be the ultimate judge as to how well this edition stands up to its many outstanding prequels. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. The crowd rises for the national anthem of Belgium.
यहाँ पे बंदा समझ में आएगा भाई कौन से नेशनल है क्या है। ओ ये कीपर भी बेल्जियम से, ये मैं डिन है नहीं। तो बेल्जियम भी अच्छा है भाई टीम।
So here we
11
are again
नंबर
then, Jim.
भाई।
A tournament so long in the waiting.
Well, right now the players are looking relaxed enough. Inside they might be feeling a little bit different, but they've got to set the
रुको
right tone for the rest of the competition, and let's hope we get a cracker here.
लुकाको भी है भाई इसमें भाई साहब। अहमद मुस्लिया। डुको को रखना।
So it's away we go then. So a clash of nations with so much pride on the line. Mohammed Salah. Space for him to turn and look. That's tidy. Caresses it through. And he's there to clear it. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That has not gone well. Marmoush. Jim, you've played in games of this nature.
Shit.
Who can make the difference?
Well, I've been really impressed by this guy, Marmoush, who I expect to be amongst the goals here, Peter. He's, for me, very much the complete package. Great operating alone or in a partnership, but I prefer to see him play off somebody. That's when you really get to see his skills, not just as a finisher, but as someone who initiates as well.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there.
Nice.
So, Jim, what has caught your eye in these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of...
And the finish!
What a pass!
Egypt! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Egypt are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produce something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it
Mohammed
took
Salah को
to
11
convert
नंबर
the
दिया।
defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
What a goal!
Belgium are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Tielemans. Castagna has it in a wide position. Doku. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Engages and forces him off the ball. Doku. Oh, he's been caught napping. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And here's Marmoush. And here's Marmoush. And Marmoush!
Momos.
That was struck with genuine force. Now it's Doku. Can he get on the end of this? I think that's offside.
Offside.
Yes, it is. Egypt have reclaimed it. Now it's Mohammed Salah, threads one in. In comes the corner.
There's a defensive height advantage here, Peter, but of course it's not guaranteed to work.
Yeah, they need to be thinking in terms of guile, deception, don't they? And he's taking no chances there. And now a sudden chance to counter. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Marmoush, who does have an assist to his name. Mechela. That pass isn't the best. Can he get it through? And the shot! And that is wildly off target.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Castagna. Here's Doku. Onana. De Ketelara. Here's Onana. Over to the right flank. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Mohammed Salah does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Now, has he got the beating of his marker here? Just looking wide. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way.
Tielemans.
Egypt really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
De Bruyne. Castagna. It's played through for him. And a chance!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Egypt are looking to break at pace. That's gone all the way through to the keeper. Meunier has a look and plays it forward. And this is De Bruyne. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. That's the end of the first 45. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
Everyone, please welcome our
Reflections
players.
on the first half.
Well, it's obvious, Peter, that this team was set up to play on the break, and their opponents pretty much played right into their hands, so no wonder they've got their tails up at half-time.
Egypt are in a pretty decent position after 45 minutes. 1-0 to the good. And so the action is resumed.
Egypt definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter. You wouldn't want to leave yourself open in the early minutes trying to kill this off.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Can he latch on to this? Good chance here! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. This is their second corner of the game. Onana can get it clear. And that has left him in a heap. Belgium are looking to go forward now. It's a promise. Chance for a shot! Oh, not this time, but a lot of applause for the thought.
Yeah, that was really sharp. That kind of delivery can play havoc with defences.
Not the most convincing of passes. And he thumps it clear. Time and again they are repelled. Doku.
Tielemans have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Just coming up to the hour mark, and it's still 1-0. Not the most accurate pass. It's a pretty loose pass. Now it's Trossard. Now it's De Bruyne. Spread it left. Now it's Doku. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. De Bruyne. Mohammed Salah being given no time to dwell on the ball here.
Well, he needed subduing, and it was never going to be soft and gentle, so this could get ugly against him here.
Trossard. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe.
Now it's to Catalara. Oh, good spread. So, what can they make of this? Mohammed Salah stood up well to him there. Driving on and making good progress. Tries one from range. It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Oh, what has happened here? Now this could be a chance. And the shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Meunier gets it clear. Castagna. Here's Doku.
Oh,
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
nice.
Castagna. Oh, that's fabulous. Spread to the right. Tielemans. Tries to play it through. And this is Marmoush. Shot a goal! And that's in. 2 up and in charge. And things are looking pretty good for them now. Simplicity itself.
Wow.
The first thing he's going to do here, Peter, is thank his teammate for the pass. It put it on a plate for him.
Super भाई, super.
Substitution for Belgium. Number 21.
The two coaches
Timothy
are signalling
Castagne.
changes here, both at the same
Number
time.
11, Doku.
So that's 2 now
Number
without
24,
reply.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their
Coming on the
application.
field,
They played with great
number
courage to
3,
try and kill this
Jet.
off. And for me,
Number
it looks like they've
19,
just about done it.
Number 6, Axel Witzel.
Trezeguet.
Substitution.
Oh, this is a terrific run. There's the shot! And the ball's come loose here. Cleared away. That's going across goal. And the keeper gets his hands on it. Egypt have time on their side now, as well as a 2-goal lead. It is just about done. Marmoush. Belgium needed that. They really needed it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Trossard. Nice physical challenge. Nice sequence of passes, this. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again.
Tielemans.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
2 minutes to be added on. De Bruyne. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Trossard. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. They've got what they wanted on a day where the result is the most important thing. 3 points, absolutely ideal. Marmoush claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, pressure can quickly build on you if a positive result isn't achieved in your opening group match. Instead, they can take great confidence now
This
from
is
a very
hard
good
one to
victory
take,
and look
but
ahead
we'll
with
be back
real
stronger,
belief.
won't we?
31 ये सुपर हाइलाइट्स है फर्स्ट गोल मोहम्मद सलाह Hi bro, welcome to Steam. Welcome my brother. Australia was ripped. Nice. Come on everyone, vote Messi या Mohammed Salah because that match is very बहुत अच्छे में चल रहा है वो तो प्लीज टेल Messi या Mohammed Salah. What is FIFA Prince doing in Poland? What is FIFA Princess doing in Poland? What? FIFA Princess? Who is FIFA Prince? Nice.
Egypt
Yes.
have a proper sense of
So now
purpose
I
here.
hate
A
Messi.
motivation to tie things up and look beyond the confines of this group. There is an expectant air, an enthusiasm and excitement. Victory will guarantee progression, and that is what they're seeking. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Time for the first of the anthems.
So, do you like Messi?
Egypt are a team on a mission. Maximum points, and they're on to bigger and better things.
Well, if they can't find the
No, I
motivation
hate
required
Messi.
for this,
I
they might as well
love
pack
Harry
it in,
Kane.
Peter.
Wow.
This is the type of
Thank you so much
defining
for your
game
supporting
that can
my
propel the
brother
status of the whole club into the kind of territory
Messi.
where it needs to take its game. While individual careers may be helped with good performances, this has to be about the collective. If that remains strong, everything else should fall nicely into place.
भाई न्यूजीलैंड में अपना इंडियन बंदा है क्या? सिंह ऐसा मेरे को कुछ नाम दिखा, टाइपिट सिंह 10 नंबर का थे भाई न्यूजीलैंड में अपना इंडिया का SBO. I like Anna and I like Cristiano Ronaldo. I like Masaya. I like Yamini Yamal. I like
So away
Umar.
we go then. This then the greatest show on the grandest stage. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Salah. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, I can really see this guy, Omar Marmoush, being an absolute nightmare for the defence here.
Nice.
He's a great all-round attacker who has good pace in behind, and that makes him very effective against teams that like to play compact low blocks. He's a great passer and dribbler and a very good poacher.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. That's a smashing touch to get him all. Mohammed Salah! Now, who's going to be first to this? So, Jim, what have you made of what we've seen so far?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
He's shifting through the gears here. Trezeguet, quick look, then plays it in. No, that's been intercepted. So we're still where we started right now. And it's Salah. Oh, that is a good ball. And he shoots! Goal! Egypt! And Egypt are in front. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Number 9, Omar Marmoush. Omar Marmoush. Omar Marmoush.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Well, look, you've got to start your qualification process at some stage, Peter, and that goal is takeoff for them.
Now it's Wood. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
This is good pressing, they're not short on bodies. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Looking for options for movement. And Marmoush! And he's really put himself on the line here.
What a nice defending, my brother.
Egypt with the corner, they're first. And he's there to clear it. New Zealand are looking to go forward now. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent.
Anyone?
Egypt have to win if they're to make it. Little pass back.
He had nobody else to help out there.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And the counter is on. And it's lofted through here. Not the most accurate pass. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Can he get it through? Oh, that looks a good ball through. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Oh, he's taken it. Nice cross. Oh, good climb! No, not the best of headers.
भाई सभी बंदे पोइंग में वोट करो मोहम्मद साला या मेसी
Foot in. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Now he's running away. Oh, he's got a Marmoush! Yet another chance goes to waste.
They're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Today England will
Egypt
go to
have their second
Tammy.
corner now.
Oh, nice. And the opposition fans.
Point blank header! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Played out wide.
Oh,
Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. 1-0 here, just before the
I
break.
think
and it looks as though it's
भाई
going to
ये
stay that
बार
way for
ना
now.
फैंस जीतेगा कप.
New Zealand ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Trezeguet. Searching pass he's played there. It's a promising position. In towards the back stick. That has been knocked clear. Well seen. Saw that coming. He's having a hit!
Oh,
Oh, he has levered that.
Well, we always have to give a reason for it, Peter, but did he hit that too well?
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. That's really well manoeuvred. Now, what about a counter-attack? And that's a good ball. Lovely bit of skill. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement.
There
Came
will
up
be 1
against a
minute at a
defender, though,
time.
who was ever so determined. Oh, this looks sharp.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
That's been cut out, well played. That's the end of the first 45. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff. What do you think we're up to
Things
after
are looking
45
good for our
minutes?
boys as
Well,
they
I'm a
go
little
off
bit
for their
worried for them
well-earned break.
and the way they've
Let's
looked
keep this up.
in transitions,
And please
Peter.
welcome
They've been a
our
bit
lads to the
exposed,
field.
so they They might be only one down, but they can't afford to have any more sloppy moments. Concede another, and we know it's an awful long way back.
Egypt have played well here, and they have the all-important lead. It's 1-0. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Egypt leading courtesy of the game's only goal. And he's lost his man here. Mohammed Salah, who does have an assist to his name. Great work on the overlap. Trezeguet has been caught there, it's a foul. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket, it's just a stern lecture.
What is this? Yellow card.
So a chance here, what can they make of it? Looking to widen the gap even further here. That's a fine save.
Absolutely terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Salah. Shapes to shoot! And that's a tiny finish. And this is getting better and better. And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
Mohammed Salah! Mohammed Salah!
Egypt are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, it's a great time for them to keep the momentum going. I don't see any need to change the approach. Keep at it with the same intensity, and soon enough, they'll get another break.
Defending here is really tight. That's been slipped through. Oh, that's a very... It's Salah! Just cruising! They are cruising! Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes.
The goal scorer for Egypt.
That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
Mohammed Salah! Mohammed Salah!
Egypt find a position of real strength now.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
And that is a little undercooked. Egypt, the only team in this, 3-0 already. That's destined for the
The
flank.
attendance for this match
Can he get on the end of this?
80,314.
Oh, that's clever. He's having a shot! He was certain to score. It is an inexplicable miss.
Egypt really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Trezeguet. Mohammed Salah being given no time to dwell on the ball here.
Yeah, it very much looks like this defence has learned from its errors now.
Tries to play it through. He's well positioned here. Wood is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. No, again, there's no way through. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Strong running down that left flank. Now it's Trezeguet, and this is Marmoush. And it's made its way to him. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Trezeguet running with the ball. That ball looks a good one.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Now it's Wood. And the pass is intercepted. Wood going after that. Stood up well to him there. Mohammed Salah. Great defending, strong and determined.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Great vision.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And he's managed to get free. And he's been shifted off it. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. That has not gone well. Ahead by 3, but they won't want to take their foot off the pedal. And he was quick to react. That's a lovely, neat pass. Marmoush. Taken back almost at once. Lofted upfield. Just 5 minutes left. Mohammed Salah. Drive. Mohammed Salah! A whisker away from making it 4.
Substitution for Egypt. Number
A
25.
moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Number 9. Amad Muslia. Coming on the field.
New Zealand
Number
has
22.
the chance to go the other way.
Number 10. Number 20. Substitution in progress.
Egypt have turned up with a human blockade. This is
There will
top
be 3
defence.
minutes added time.
That's a delicate pass. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. And the referee brings it to a close. So the deed is done. Thrill and excitement all round as players and supporters embrace the knowledge that there are bigger and better things to come. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
Well, it's a group campaign with significantly more ups than downs for me, and a big step achieved to take the pressure off for what remains. They're in a great position now.
Maz, Maz, जापानी जाओ पीने पानी.
Well, all of a sudden we're talking a different language.
everybody,
The
and
language of
welcome to
knockout
today's
football.
match.
Now that the group stages are over, there is no margin for error. Only one of these teams can prevail here. It is do or die time.
Everyone, please welcome the two sides.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon.
And now, lining
Well,
up
this
for
is
Egypt.
an elevated level of
Number
competition,
11,
Jim. The kind
Mohammed
you know
Salah.
all too well.
Number
Peter,
9,
I think this is the stage where one's chances can depend on the smallest of margins.
Yeah, the devil's in the detail, eh?
It is indeed, and I think these two sides will be feeling very good having made it through the group stage, but this will be a huge gauge on just how prepared they really are now.
There's the whistle. This then the greatest show on the grandest stage. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, I've been really impressed by this guy, Marmoush, who I expect to be amongst the goals here, Peter. He's, for me, very much the complete package. Great operating alone or in a partnership, but I prefer to see him play off somebody. That's when you really get to see his skills, not just as a finisher, but as someone who initiates as well.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. It's a good run down the right. Well, that pass isn't the best. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
So, Jim, what has caught your eye in these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach.
Has a shot! Goal! Senegal!
Oh, he did so well to hold his run and stay on side, Peter. That was really clever.
ओ भाई ये कैसे होगा? स्नेक का दिया गोल.
For Senegal, after 14 minutes is number 11.
So, a breakthrough already. Now, he's got space here. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Senegal disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Now it's Trezeguet. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And they're quick to get it back. Salah.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Oh, that's neat. Mohammed Salah! And that would have been some goal.
Mohammed Salah really showed what he brings to this side there. A fantastic effort, even if the defence seemed half asleep.
Nicely weighted ball. Well, that's well seen too.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Shot a goal! There's a goal! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
After 25 minutes is number 9.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Well, this could turn out to be quite a game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Marmoush. Oh, this is a fascinating tie. Tight, exciting, energetic. Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. Not the most accurate pass. Great vision.
That's positional gold. The utilisation of...
Tries a shot! Oh, should really have made more of that.
That definitely had the element of surprise to it. Clearly came in when no one was expecting it, and it was drilled.
Marmoush. Marmoush! Oh, it's a beauty! A finish right from the top draw. They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Good goal score for Egypt.
He has given that a
After
lot
32 minutes is
Well, Peter, it would have taken something incredible for the keeper to keep that one out. It was absolutely spanked.
Marmoush. Marmoush.
Egypt leading now.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
He's had it taken off him. No, that's been intercepted. Egypt have scored 2 quick goals here and are 2-1 up. What a comeback. Oh, some astute defending there. And that's been intercepted. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Marmoush. Now it's Trezeguet. And here's Marmoush. Oh, now, and Marmoush! And no mistake. And they're threatening to fly away here. Reflections on the goal?
Yeah, it's wonderful work, Peter. He just got his head down and absolutely drilled it. Good luck getting to that for the keeper.
41 minutes is number
Clinical,
9.
just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
Egypt go up by 2 and are looking good.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Tries to play it through. That's a shade optimistic.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
Oh, he's been caught on it here. Has crossed into the middle. He's there to hit it! And the header is disappointing in the end.
Well, that's a move which shouldn't be allowed to repeat.
And that signals the end of the first period.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
Everyone, please.
So,
welcome
half-time
our
in the
players.
opener. Well, we've been blessed with a goal-laden first half. 3-1 is the half-time score. And we're already back up and running after half-time. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Bops him off it and wins back the ball. And he's being shifted off it. Mohammed Salah tries to thread one through. Trezeguet picks it up out wide. Chance for a shot!
No!
Just cruising! They are cruising! It's all becoming so easy. Calm, composed, confident. What a super
क्या था गोल भाई, क्या गोल है.
There, you try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
What a goal.
Egypt visibly comfortable, now up by 3. That is good progress on the left. Now the cross. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. Mohammed Salah. Oh, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. Oh, just skips past his man. Chance! Dealt with nicely by the defence.
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
Now, has he got the beating of his marker here? And he's had it nicked away. Looking for a runner.
The attendance for this match was
Running strong and
80,314.
purposeful. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Senegal needed that. They really needed it.
Simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Knocks it into space. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Abdul Monem. Marmoush looking in every way a marked man at the moment.
Yeah, they've set out to man-mark him now, but this is an embarrassing example of too little too late. They've got to make this nice and quick.
He has found the way through. Can he get on the end of this? And the shot! Oh, it's hit the post!
That's so good and so often seen nowadays. Don't give them time to think on the ball.
Mohammed Salah. Now it's Trezeguet. Threads one in. Nicely worked. Cleared away. And smartly reclaimed. Marmoush!
Substitution for Egypt. Number 25. Number 7. Number 11. Mohammed Salah. Coming on the
Big
field.
chance! And that's a sharp finish. This day becomes absolutely perfect. Utterly ideal.
Good balls for
A moment
Egypt.
that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, that's great disguise he got on that finish too. Just toying with the defence, making them guess the wrong thing to do. Made him look a bit silly, Peter.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Egypt are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Clipped into space. Can he get it through? It's a promising position. Ball in towards the middle. And the keeper gets his hands on it. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him. You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
He is just caressing the ball. Can he find the finish? Now that looks a decent ball. close it. Great
2
chance!
added minutes has been indicated.
And he seemed certain to get the sixth.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Decent chance! That's another chance! And he hits the net! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
He's got 4. That is remarkable.
Omar Marmoush.
Oh my mamu.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Bro, ये मोबाइल में नहीं आता bro. This
Time
is
added on will
PC.
be 2 minutes. In towards the back stick. Nice interception, well timed. Oh, shooting chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? It is close, but that is the last of it. Egypt have done it. They are indeed through. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
This looks like a real statement victory, Peter. The kind of result where they announce themselves as the team to beat. I don't want to get carried away here, but they could be a serious contender.
Mohammed Salah को निकाला इन्होंने वाह भाई सुपर
And we come to you now with a quick request for support for our charity fund.
Hey bro, what is this? What a goal! This is Mamus. What a super goal! What a chip shot! Wow, this is a rocket type goal. Hi bro, welcome to stream. Bro, tell me bro, what a booty bhai. What bro? What is this? Oh, Oh, super. Oh, eh. Wow, 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 wow. और क्या है? क्या है खाने? क्या है उसमें? कुछ क्या है अब खाने वास्ते?
So what a sight this is. Another edition of this proud competition, just seemingly bigger and better still. Faces, of course, have come and gone, but some things never change. Those first day feelings, new hopes, new expectations, and the belief that maybe, just maybe, this time it will be your turn. Mbappé! There it is!
What a super start, a total shocker for the opponents. Talk about how to wrestle control. That's how you do it.
That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
Oh, what a hit, Peter. And there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
Hi bro, welcome to stream, Abbas.
They have what they wanted,
Ali.
the first breakthrough. El Kanous. Saliba spots it and intercepts. Riyad. And it's El Kanous. And here's Mbappé. Now this could be a chance.
Oh,
Otobert unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Unahi.
oh.
There they go, hunting again.
And here's Dembele. It's Dembele! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And it's Camavinga. Otobert. Now it's Otobert.
I don't know.
So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Camavinga. And he shoots!
Oh,
Just not quite happening for him just now.
France really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
Mukiele. Mukiele's delivery.
Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
Morocco are looking to go forward now. Diop gets it away, and that's been won straight back. And it's Hernandez. Now it's Camavinga. Lovely ball. Mbappé! And it's in! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
He's having a shot!
oh.
Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And they're threatening to fly away here. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
France are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager.
Great chance! Oh, it's come off the upright. And he should have made it 4.
Hi bro, welcome to stream. बहुत शुक्रिया stream में जुड़ने के लिए.
It's their second corner of the game. And it's been taken short. Swings it across.
Oh.
Bunu claims it without any fuss. And now they can spring out of defence.
यार बड़ा कीपर है वो.
More and more pressure on the ball here. Agume. Dembele going face to face with his great rival.
Yet another interesting duel, this.
Otobert.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Little pass back. He's having a hit.
Hi bro, hi, welcome to
Just
stream.
needed better contact.
A message to the wise, it's probably better to try and get him behind that defence than try that over and over.
Chouameni. Great vision. Hakimi. That's Brahim Diaz. Hernandez. Agume. Passing is crisp and sharp. Might be danger here. So much time and space here. Mazraoui did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Oh, it's Dembele. It's Dembele! France have their third corner. Shapes to shoot! And that's in! Untouchable, remorseless, relentless, a class of their own.
But pour l'équipe de France, après 40 minutes de jeu par le numéro 28.
France are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. He's had it taken off him. Takes on his marker. Camavinga, too strong for his opponent there. And it's El Kanous. Camavinga threads one in. Now it's Mbappé. There's the shot! And he's stuck it away! And look at his joy! Is this not why we love the game?
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Pour l'équipe de France, le
And
numéro 9.
there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Riyad. And it's El Ainawi. Otobert. Otobert! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. That's it, 45 minutes up. Oh, what a half they've had. Cruising to victory, and it's only half-time.
Souhaitons
Astonishing.
tous la bienvenue à nos joueurs.
Well, for me, it's a lead that's thoroughly deserved, Peter. They've been
क्या
quick
दे
into
दिया
pretty
टीम
much
ने?
everything so far. The only thing
वही
you've got
मूवी
to
देख
wonder
रहा
is how taxing is this for the
हाँ,
players?
YouTube देख
How
रहा
long can they keep it up for? Are we going to see a fade in this second half?
France
YouTube.
have had it all their own way so far then, and they go in at the break in an utterly dominant position. Hostilities have resumed at the start of the... Big chance! El Kanous. And Unahi. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Saliba. Agume. Oh, he's trying to skip past his man. And it's Camavinga. Tries one from range. It's loose now and they want to get it back. El Ainawi. And Unahi. Agume. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. That has been slung wide. Mbappé currently being consciously targeted.
Well, he helps himself to a treble, Peter, and then they switch on. It's a bit late now.
Diop. Hakimi. That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Bunu. And it's El Ainawi. pinches it off him. Mbappé tries to pass it through. That's the keeper's ball.
इसका नाक बंद हुआ माज अयास का किसका वो नाक बंद हुआ सो
Now it's Mbappé. That's a delicate
Huh?
pass.
नाक किसका बंद हुआ
To make
साइड
that,
हाँ
and he
कुछ
did
कहिए
make
सर
it. That pass isn't the best. Agume. Oh, he's having a
वेल
go!
जाता शाम
Oh, denied at the last.
ध्यान ऑफ करके
Didn't
बैठो
quite come off this time, Peter, but
ध्यान
that's
ऑफ
a
करो
warning
साइड
to
पे
the
अयास
opposition.
दोस्तों
This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Changement pour la France. Le numéro 10.
So their fourth corner
À
of
sa
the game.
place, le numéro 11.
Goes to finish! And that's a tiny finish. It had to come. It just had to come. He had to have his say.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter.
Après
They're
67
demoralised.
minutes de jeu par le numéro 7.
Riyadh. France are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Olise ventures forward. That's a nicely shaped ball. Mbappé picks it up out wide. Olise, oh, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. It's just beyond his reach. And that is expertly dealt with. Al-Kanous. Camavinga. And that has left him in a heap. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Now, has he got the beating of his marker here?
Hey,
Here's Olise. It's Odobert! It's a goal!
माज हम बुराई में दादू हो
And the headlines continue to
Yes.
get darker
ध्यान
and
ऑफ करो
darker.
माज
It's a mass
ये
exodus
माज
now.
ध्यान ऑफ
Certain
करे
sections of the stadium are leaving in droves.
ऑफ करो
And you
उसको
can't
नाक
blame
बंद हुआ
them.
नहीं
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up. Something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
This looks promising. Look at the chance for a shot! And yes, it's there! And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
But pour l'équipe de
Absolutely no
France.
element of fluke
Après
either.
80
Makes
minutes
this
de jeu
even more
par
worrying in some ways.
le numéro 28.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, his stamina was called into question
Attention,
then, but there's
changement.
absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able. This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Mbappé gets flagged offside. Well, the two coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time. And the break in play means they can now affect their change.
Le numéro
Yeah, they've gone
28.
for more energy up front.
Pour le remplacer,
This is a clear message,
Le
Peter.
numéro 22. Ribéry. Changement.
And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Olise. Can he finish? Fantastic from Olise! A finish right from the top draw. reached the point when even damage limitations is no
After
longer an option. Yeah, it's all
ना ना आपको आयास पे ये हुआ नहीं है
urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now.
Shot could be on.
हाँ जाएंगे हम
Chance! It's anyone's ball now.
भाई को आप पास पता जाएंगे जाएंगे वो ये
Nahi. Has a look and plays
Yes.
it forward. Looking here to chip it through. Bruno breathes a sigh of relief as he
Yes.
gets his hands on the ball.
भाई को पास पता जाएंगे जाएंगे वो ये
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now
बहुत
are
फंसे
very
हुए
audible.
हैं
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Temps
Just seeing the
additionnel.
board now,
5
it's going to be
minutes.
5 extra minutes. Looking for the run. And there's green grass ahead of him. And Ribery! And no mistake. It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
Some of those players look totally lost out
But
there now,
l'équipe
Peter,
de France,
and you can't blame
Le
them.
numéro 22.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Ribery.
France making further changes here, and in quick succession. Camavinga taking his leave here,
Changement pour la
having got
France.
himself on the score
Le
sheet.
numéro 2.
It's good to see that, Peter.
sa
He
place,
put in a very
le
good
numéro
day's work,
6.
and you can't do a lot more. It's a well-deserved rest.
Tour ploughing through the middle. Shot a goal! Well taken goal. And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Oh, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided
But
now
l'équipe de
is getting
France.
scary.
Le numéro 6.
Nahi. And it's Hakimi. And that is as far as it goes. France have done it. The perfect outcome in this most pressured of games. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
France really deserve a lot of credit for what I'm sure would be a real confidence-boosting win. Such a...
India are looking to get a flying start here in the long race towards the finish line. This is a day for optimism, for hope, for dreaming of what might be. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So we're up and running.
There's Lamine Yamal, Peter, the latest Spanish superstar. I'd like to see him get a lot of freedom on that right wing.
And is that his best position?
I'd say so, Peter. With him being left-footed, he can cut inside, but he's such an all-round threat. He has that blistering pace that he can use to beat the best defenders. And it's very difficult to stop him once he starts linking up with others, once he's made that inside run.
Probing pass. Goes for a shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Cristiano Ronaldo is offering a wry smile there.
Brazil with the corner, they're first. India are looking to go forward now. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Alexander-Arnold. Now, can they get him away? Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Brazil clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
India are looking to break at pace. Oh, a gilt-edged chance! Yamal! They've scored! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
India are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Brazil finding themselves unexpectedly behind. And the shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Shevchenko really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Looking to play him in. Rodri. The two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Alexander-Arnold. That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Not quite on the same wavelength. Played into space. And he cuts out the supply. Great vision.
That's just playing it safe and simple. Brazil always have been a side that are known for pressing, a style that's very high tariff, Peter.
But it can pay off big time, can't it?
Yeah, just about every top side are doing.
Chance, surely! And that's a tidy finish. And they're threatening to fly away here. Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one. Things starting to look very comfortable.
there's a certain authoritativeness in everything they do now. If they want to kill off this game, now's the time to get it done.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
డబ్బులు అది బాగా చేస్తుంది కదా నువ్వు ఫోన్ కదా అన్ని టైం చేసాను చూసుకో
Van Bommel.
రేపు డౌట్ ఉంది హైనాడు వచ్చి ఎక్కువ బండి
And the ball's come loose here. It's a pretty loose pass. Now it's Yamal.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
Oh no, this does not look good. He is through here.
He could have done himself a massive favour by just lifting his head up there. It would have been a better picture of what was going on around him.
It's run loose here. Oh, what a ball! The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. He's got away. Throw it. Good looking ball. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. It's Totti! Oh, he gave that an almighty thump.
Well, that was smashed with venom, violence even. All he had to do was hit the target. It's such a shame.
Oh, easy pickings there. Van Bommel plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Shot a goal! Well, that is commitment to the cause. Tries a shot! Oh, that is really good tenacity. Is their second corner of the game. He's rising! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Some resolute defending there. Neymar. And Alexander-Arnold.
Foram indicados 2 minutos de acréscimo.
And here's Yamal. Neymar. Can he get it through? Real chance! He's got to be quick to recover this. Oh, he's been caught napping. And the whistle goes for half-time. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty
Mas
well
é pani
so
ao
far,
mas.
Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
India looking composed, content, comfortable,
Pani.
leading 2-0 at half-time. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. Yamal. Guardiola did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. the most accurate pass. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but...
Oh, shooting chance! It's bounced back off the post. Decent chance, made possible by a very decent ball.
Well, the quality of the supply has been acknowledged. Shame, that's when the quality ended.
That looks a decent ball. Well timed, excellent interception. And he's worked it through. And the finish! Brilliant from Dahari! A finish of true class! And that takes him up to 30. 30 goals for this side.
What a goal!
Well, he had time to
Bad
weigh up the
move.
fact that the keeper was vulnerable, and he duly lobbed him.
Three 0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. More and more pressure on the ball here. And here's Yamal. The message is clear, none shall pass.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
Van Bommel is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Dahari looking sharper, more menacing with every chance that comes his way. Thinks one through. Oh, red, nice interception. And the counter is on. Looking for the run. Alexander-Arnold spots it and intercepts. Oh, just skips past his man. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. And he's going to have his name taken.
Teremos uma substituição.
Well, it is plumb centre, but it is a fair way out on the very cusp of credible shooting range. And that has forced the very best out of the keeper. India do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Yamal is offering some decent chance! It's a goal! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
So could they be onto something here? Totti, good driving run. Is there any Totti? Relentless, just relentless. And they are disappearing out of sight. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
India visibly comfortable, now up by 3. Can he get on the end of this? Totti.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Aims beyond the defence. Chance for a shot! He's got a goal! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed! He made it happen. Squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
Keeper might have been a little unsighted. He seemed awfully late to reacting to that.
Brazil may be down, but not out just yet. Could be danger here.
Oh, that's shoots! And a neat finish. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
India palpably stronger, better, superior. Great chance! Goal! They are gorging themselves here on a seriously gorgeous scoreline. Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now.
So what can they make of this? Oh, perfectly measured that. He's in, must be! And he's found a way past, and the shots! And no mistake! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
India are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Caceres, a man never lacking in drive or determination. And it's Neymar. Oh, good spread. Dembele, and now the breakaway. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. He's shifting through the gears here. Neymar, Mbappé, Shevchenko. It's come to nothing. Headed upfield. Romero kept aware, and it is reclaimed. He's having a pop! Keeper always had the measure of that. Corner number 2 then. He's having a hit! He's put his foot right through that one. Now it's Danny Olmo. Oh, that's a key interception. That has not gone well. He's found a way through. Takes a shot! And that's in. How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
And that pass just didn't quite work. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. India pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner they wanted right from the start. A show all about one side's remorselessness, ruthlessness, relentlessness. York claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.
बस नहीं हुआ बंद कर हाय ब्रो, वेलकम टू स्ट्रीम। बहुत बहुत शुक्रिया यार स्ट्रीमिंग में जुड़ने का, थैंक यू सो मच।
सबसे कूल स्क्वाड के साथ आज मजा आया, गेम और वाइब ने दिल जीत लिया। नेक्स्ट स्ट्रीम पे और धमाका होगा, मोइन लाइव टी का फायर सीन होगा। स्क्वाड के साथ आज मजा आया, गेम और वाइब ने दिल जीत लिया। नेक्स्ट स्ट्रीम पे और धमाका होगा, मोइन लाइव का फायर सीन होगा। स्क्वाड के साथ आज मजा आया, गेम और वाइब ने दिल जीत लिया। नेक्स्ट स्ट्रीम पे और धमाका होगा, मोइन लाइव का फायर सीन होगा। स्क्वाड के साथ आज मजा आया, गेम और वाइब ने दिल जीत लिया। नेक्स्ट स्ट्रीम पे और धमाका होगा, मोइन लाइव। कभी मिलेंगे एंड सेम ही फ्लो लाइक, और सब्सक्राइब करना ना भूल। मोइन लाइव के सबसे कूल स्क्वाड के साथ आज मजा आया, गेम और वाइब ने दिल जीत लिया। नेक्स्ट स्ट्रीम पे और धमाका होगा, मोइन लाइव टी का फायर सीन होगा। स्क्वाड के साथ आज मजा आया, गेम और वाइब ने दिल जीत लिया। नेक्स्ट स्ट्रीम पे और धमाका होगा, मोइन लाइव का फायर सीन होगा।